Why is life so unfair? I want it all to just disappear. Unless there is more to life than this. I was born with a rare disease called Hirschsprung disease. During the first few months of my life, I spent it in the children's ICU. All I knew was pain and discomfort. On top of that, a wrong administration of medication caused my kidneys to fail. I spent the next 18 months in the hospital under close monitoring because neither the doctors nor my parents knew what would happen next. Due to my condition, my stomach could not digest the food properly. Hence, I had to wear diapers every night. I had to be conscious of what I eat. One wrong meal could cause me to vomit or my blood pressure to rise due to the build-up of blood in the kidneys to the point of death. Because there was no list of what not to eat, everything was trial and error. So I was admitted to the hospital quite frequently, each lasting a week. There was one time where I suddenly vomited early in the morning. My mom thought it was nothing unusual and thought that it would stop. The vomiting did not stop and my mother got worried and I was rushed to the hospital. At first, the doctors thought it was due to dehydration, so they decided to put a drip. Several days later, my condition worsened. My skin was cold, my body was in pain. They realized that my kidneys were not functioning properly. An emergency procedure had to be in motion. In my mind, I wanted it all to stop. I wish I didn't have all these problems. I wish I wasn't such a burden to my family, to myself. At the age of 12, I tried to take my own life by drinking a bottle of hand sanitizer. I did not understand why my life was so difficult. All the painful surgeries, all the hurt from being seen as different in school. I felt like I had no one. No friends, no love, completely empty and broken. This was not how I wanted life to be. My dreams, my goals, just seemed too far away. Somehow, God heard my cry and He answered. The opportunity came when my cousin Chris invited me to the LOL camp. My first thoughts were, will I be able to fit in? How am I going to cope with my health condition, especially when I'm so far from home? A voice in me was calling and telling me to go, despite my doubt. So I took a leap of faith. I decided to go for it. I remember asking God if He was real. Let me encounter Him. Let me be healed from my disease. So on the first night of camp, something changed. I decided not to wear my diapers to bed. The next morning, to my surprise, it was completely dry. No sign of diarrhea or even urine. At first, I thought it was just luck, but miraculously, it was also dry the second day. I enjoyed the camp as the people around me did not seem to treat me differently. I felt loved and welcome. A few weeks later, I went back for my medical checkup and they found no sign of kidney stones or any issue with my stomach. I no longer need to wear diapers anymore. I was so relieved. At that moment, I knew that it can only be God. There is no explanation for this. No sign or medication could have done such an act. Only God. This made me determined to make God known in my life. He saved me, and I am eternally grateful. As a response, I began to change my routine by reading the Bible and getting baptized in church. I decided to change my attitude and be a good testimony for God to my family and relatives. Because of God, I started to make friends, and together we encourage one another to pursue God more and serve Him. Jesus loved me and He gave me a chance to be born again. He gave me a new life so that I'm not the same. Although my life may not be the best, and I still have many challenges to overcome, I know for sure that God is faithful. My life now has meaning and purpose. I am still learning to grow as a Christian and will continue to share with others what God has done in my life.